Hey, what's up everybody? This is BSL, but Spending are back again. Welcome to the next part of Let's Play Phantasy Star Universe. Because I'm sure somebody's watching this Let's Play. Now let's load up my file once again and let's get back into this game.
In a faraway
This Let's Play, which has been like slightly sidelined a little ever since I started Hyperdimension Actinia V. But now, we're getting back into this. Let's do this. Didn't bother watching the beginning stuff because it's essentially the same thing. Now, it's time for a cutscene.
Ethan, you awake yet? Up and at 'em. Come on, get up, you lazy bum.
Good morning, Master Hyuga.
Hey, Pete. Maybe you'll have better success at this. Want to try waking him up?
Certainly. Just one moment, sir. Ethan, sorry to disturb you, but Master Hyuga is here.
Looks like you're not having much luck either.
My sincerest apologies. It seems that extreme measures are called for. Please wait just a moment.
I like the feeling's about to tickle him. We're pulling his ears. That'll work.
What the? Ow, ow! Knock it off! Hey, I said knock it off! Let me go! What? Ow! Cut it out!
morning,
Pete,
Ethan.
please!
I trust you slept well.
You better have a good reason for this.
We're being sent to the Perun ruins. Karen's asked for us. I'm already in the city in Area B2. We need to...
Ruins? Is this about that relic site?
You got it. Now will you get it into gear?
Hey, Hyuga! Ow! Pete! You can let go of my ear
My
now!
apologies.
Ouch.
This game has random humor. Now, you have information for me? Morning, Pete.
Good morning, Ethan.
Don't you think that maybe we went a little overboard just now? I thought you were going to pull my ears right off.
My sincerest apologies. Fortunately, however, I know the most effective way of waking you up.
Oh, hold on a second. Are you saying you're planning to do this again? Come on, Pete, give me a break.
If you find it uncomfortable, you might I suggest waking up a bit earlier.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Yes, Area B2s.
Studio City on the 4th floor near Guardian's headquarters.
Well then, then I'll do it.
I prepared some information on some matters you may wish to hear about. Would you care to listen?
Okay, no, I really don't get too cooperative about that. Today's gonna be a real commission, right? Even though they call it field work, the most serious thing I've done so far is that assignment in the pasture. The rest of the time, I've just been looking for runaway pets and settling domestic squabbles.
Guardians who carry the task of protecting the world mustn't go around questioning the size or importance of their missions. Everyone has different things that are important to them. Those duties that bring happiness to people are what the Guardians are all about.
Clearly, you are. Vision phone, which of course sits right here. License update. Upon review of your performance during your training missions, you have been granted access. Oh, awesome. I was waiting for this. This means I can now change to either Ranger or Force. Which one will I be? There's Hunters, which of course specialize in melee combat. Rangers, who specialize in range combat, using guns and stuff. And then there's Forces, who specialize in using magic. Which one shall I be? Let's go to the 3rd floor and find out. Find out exactly what I want. How much Placenta do I have? Alright, so I have a bit. So in the case I switch types and get the one I want to get the proper photon arts for it, I'll be ready, I think. The alternative is I sell my stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, that notice about Guardian's headquarters. It also means I can do free missions, which are pretty much just kind of side missions that you can use just for getting stuff, experience, and whatnot. And mission points. And... okay, fine. I guess I gotta get the permit from you then, Miss Nina.
Welcome to the Guardians. Protect Mesa.
Yeah, we already had that before.
Yes. You received a permit to participate in free missions and type selection. I'll explain. What should I start with?
You're gonna make me have to listen to these things. I already know. It's a clear requirement comes with the rest of the Guardians to then forward to the pertinent branch, either here on the Guardians or on the planets. When it's then assigned to the appropriate person, you know this much, I assume? Yepers. Since the seed invasion, the number of missions for citizens have skyrocketed, but there's a limit to the amount of individual citizen can procure for compensation, especially in exchange for some of the larger scale cases. Also, when dispatching Guardians to deal with these catastrophes, if there's a sudden seed outbreak, dealing with that and the resulting contamination in a timely manner becomes very difficult. Ethan, we all know you're asleep. Quit trying to make it seem like you're actually listening. In order to remedy that situation, the Guardians and political representatives from the various planets set to negotiations. The result of those talks was that Guardians, regardless of their current mission status, will help in the purification of seed-infected areas and help suppress the ensuing altered life forms, will be paying a suitable fee based on the results of their actions. That is what a free mission is. In other words, do the mission, you get stuff. Free missions are now available. And now you're gonna make me force me to listen to that conference about type selection. And now I can do creature discomfort. Type selection. I've already pretty much explained that. So I'm not even gonna bother reading through all that. Because now I can choose between Hunter, Ranger, and Force. Now you give me the option to say nothing, thanks? Yeah, thanks a lot, game, you waste up flesh. Have you seen Hyuga? Hyuga, right? Yeah, I got a mission with him coming up. He was supposed to be waiting around here, but I don't see him anywhere.
Yes, now that I have to mention it, a little while ago, a Guardian returning from a mission said that Hyuga was in front of the PPC gate making advances on some girl. That's typical Hyuga. May the Holy Light guide you, blah blah blah. Alright, now I should be able to talk to this girl, and she will allow me to change between Hunter, Ranger, and Force. I'm gonna be Force. I'm gonna be a Force. So, before we go find Hyuga, now that I'm a Force, I should switch to the appropriate... I should switch my weapons out, shouldn't I? First, I gotta get some First, I gotta get me some staves and whatnot. Even though I can definitely do all that in Peru, I'll start here, because, take note, each planet has their own different set of weapons. Including here at the Guardians Colony. It's the Guardians Colony, Perum, New Days, and Motu. Obviously, we cannot go to New Days and Motu yet, but we'll be getting to that soon. I want this! No. You got anything good for me?
Please come again.
Hey there, you want something? Thanks.
Oh, okay. I guess they don't sell any stabs or anything like that, so I guess I have to go to Perum to give me some stuff. Because if I can't, that's going to be kind of a load of crap. And since this is not the expansion, we do not have access to some things like tech bots. Now, she said he was near the PPT gate, correct? PPT gate for Urim is right there, and there's Hyuga. Is that Lumia? God damn it, Hyuga, you pedophile.
Oh, Ethan!
Hyuga, are you trying to pick up on my little sister or what?
Hyuga was just asking me if I'd like to go to the amusement park in the resort.
Pedo bear! Lumia, you're a little young to be dating. Haven't you heard the rumors about this guy? What are you talking about? I'm a perfect gentleman. I think the holy light is steering you in a dangerous direction, Hyuga.
Don't butt in, Ethan. I've been out with boys before.
What are you talking about? You never stepped foot out this colony.
Why do you treat me like a child all the time? I hate you!
And she ran off. And now, Lumia. And that's exactly why I treat her like a child.
Aren't you going to go after her?
Forget it. Where's Karen?
She said she was going down to Holt City first.
Let's ready for him then. Hold on! Oh, God damn it. How are you gonna delay me like this?
Looks like we might see some more action on this mission. Let's go to the shopping mall and make sure we're adequately prepared.
Let's just go straight to Holt City then. We can check out the GRM store. I read the selection here on the colony doesn't hold a candle to the GRM stuff. Yeah, that's quite true. GRM sorta... say no more. You do? You've been spending all your money on dates and now you're broke, right? GRM products are better, but they're not actually cheap, are they? Oh, yeah, you got me. Well then, let's meet up at Guardian Ranch. I'll go ahead with you. I know it seems like I'm trying to rush this thing, but seriously, Hyuga, you do not need to talk this much. And yes, I did pick up my free mission permit, dude. And we get Hyuga's partner card, which means we can now invite him to the party from wherever. Which remember from training the other day, if you got someone else's card, even if they aren't around at the moment, you can communicate with them. I see, don't remember. Nice move, Ethan. And I believe you do already have Karen's card, right? Use it to invite me to our party during permission. Alright, that's enough for me. Remissions, partner cards. You like it? Give me an invite. Gotcha. Now, can we please go to our room? Oopsie. Let's go to Perum, let's go to DRM shop. Let's get us some stabs and some magic. We've already seen that before.
Ethan, wow, early for a kid. I'm impressed.
Yeah, not today. Don't be so self-important. It's not like you're older than me or anything.
You may be the same age, but I'm still your instructor, and that attitude will not be tolerated. Moving on, today's mission will take place at the relic site we found before.
Yeah, I heard something about a research team of archaeologists going in.
Exactly, but we seem to have lost communication with them.
That's what Pete said. Is the relic site really that dangerous of a place?
Not at all, until recently there has never been trouble on the relic site. Otherwise, it would be unthinkable for them to send a team unguarded.
So the client is somehow connected to the archaeology team, correct?
Not exactly. When you meet them, you'll understand. There's a bit of trouble with a part of the mission they're fussing over, and they're still negotiating. It'll be a while before our mission begins.
How about a free mission then?
Ah, you got a free mission permit too. How very prudent of you. Why don't we exchange partner cards?
Ding-a-ling. That'll be traded these. Blah blah blah. Pretty much is telling me, now we can do free missions, and now that you have my card, you can invite me whenever you want. But I'm just trying to go to frickin' DRM shop and get me some staffs. Otherwise, all I'll be able to equip that I have right now is a saber and a handgun. And as a force, having just those two things is not very pretty. So let's go to GRM, which is located right over here, and let's get us some magic and staffs. Man, are you ugly. Now let's see, who is it that has... Here's the weapons dealer.
Welcome. Can I help you?
You have one staff. Let me buy two just
Come
in
again.
case. Now, who is it that sells it?
Hey there.
It's you, right?
Want something?
I can get these I can get these spells. Since I'm going to be in per room, I can't get Digga yet, which is a big earth ground-based attack, which is useful against electric enemies, which I believe majority of enemies, so I'll tell you what. I'll take Barda and Resta. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna sell those couple things.
You want something?
And also get Foy.
Thanks.
Equip them. Let's equip our staffs. Let's put our spells on the staffs. For this one, I'll put Foy on X and Resta on Y, and I guess on the other staff I'll put Barda on X and Resta on Y. There. Now I can call myself a force. Darn it. For the record, I'm sitting in between my TV and my computer, and there's like a... It's like a 1.5 second delay between them. So if I ever occasionally run into a wall, I'm probably looking at my computer screen at the time. So apparently we can do a free mission, so... We invite Karen and Hyuga, and then we'll head for that free mission real quick, which should be located at the East District. Or there's Karen right there. If you want, you can just walk up to her and... You just walk up to her and do your thing. Yeah. Creature's discomfort. Well, this shouldn't take too long. Now, I guess I'll pull out the one with the ice. By the way, if you have a staff or a rod with two of the same, I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how in the world to describe what I'm trying to say. With two spells with the same elements on it, it will actually increase in power. And of course, also, now that I'm a force, that also means... that when I level up, I'll mainly be getting mental and tech and stuff. Now I'm just trying to... Oh, look, it's a Shiveries. New luck onto this guy. Gotcha. Destructible tree? Yep. Did not mean to do that. Ooh, Star Animizer. Star Animizer heals your entire party, by the way. I don't know if I ever mentioned that before, but I'm mentioning it now, aren't I? Yeah. Random dead end is random. Now let's see where we're supposed to go. I guess we haven't been this way yet. There's a door up ahead, so yeah. Let's ice these mothers. There's the Stovas, which are fire elements, which are represented, if you see by their sprites next to their names, what element they are. Fire is weak to ice, ice is weak to fire, Electric is weak to ground. Or ground is weak to electric, I believe. Something like it. Actually, I'm not sure what ground is exactly weak to. I assume it would make sense, the reverse elements. But this is not Pokemon. Since there aren't that many ground-type enemies in this game, I believe all of them are in freaking Motsu. And also, like your Photon Arts, your spells do level up. Wait. More bars. Luckily, these enemies are not affected. Even if they have defense buffs on them, the magic is not affected by that. And you know what, guys? This video has been going on for 21 minutes now. I think this would be a good time to stop. So, until next time, Boat Spinning Lizard, out.